Welcome, my dear soulmate, for a short yoga exercise for opening up the hip joints, working a little bit with the shoulders and the arm range. We will start lying down on the back, on the mat, the feet a little apart, hands and arms on the left and right side of the body, your palms facing up, and just letting the weight of your body fall down. Slowly connect to your breathing. Observe the air flowing in through your nose, filling stomach and chest, and then just the air flowing out of stomach and chest. You can just observe the stream of the constant airflow in your both nostrils. And then slowly become aware of the gravity pulling on each and every one of your cells. And feel how your entire body just wants to sink down into the direction, the center of the earth, and with every exhale you allow your cells, your arms, your legs, the back, your front side and your head to just release all the tension and just let everything flow down. And enjoy this short relaxation at the beginning, letting the breath come and go, just surrendering the body to the floor, to the gravity. Let your legs be very heavy, just surrendered on the floor. Your arms on the left and right side, just let them sink into the ground. The back, your front side going up and down with the incoming and outgoing breaths. And your head being completely free of tension in your jaw, in your cheekbones, the face. And then we'll slowly start with the first pose, stretching the hamstrings on the right side of the lower leg. You can place your left heel in front of your bottom so that the knee points upwards, and then you take the right foot and place it on top of the left thigh so that the right knee is pointing to the right side. And then with your both hands you can go in between your legs so that you can grab your left leg either way on the back side of the thigh or on the chin if you can reach it, and then just pull the left leg a little closer. And just for the first few breaths we can install in the asana. So make sure that your spine is relaxed, that the root is connected to the floor, that the shoulders are relaxed on the floor, and that you just have a little tension in the arms and in the hands pulling the left leg, and that you can really feel the stretching on the right side of your leg. And then You can as well move the right knee a little bit further out diagonally. And we will take some deep breathings here. You can fill your stomach, your abdomen with air, and then just let the airflow continue downwards to the point where you really feel the stretching, and just fill out the entire region of the right hip and the right buttocks, the right thigh with your breathing. And then when you breathe out through the nose, you can let all the tensions flow to the ground via your root. So just take deep breathings into the stretching region here on the right side, and breathe out all the tension through your root. Let it all flow to the floor. And enjoy the stretching here on the right side, opening the hips. You can be very gentle here. No need to go all the way in the stretching. But if you feel now that there's some more room, you can pull the left leg even a little bit closer, maybe moving the right knee out a little more to the right front, diagonally, taking some more deep breathings here. And then with the next out breath, you can slowly release the posture and change the legs. Put your right leg, the right heel in front of the right buttocks, and then the left heel, the left foot on top of the right thigh, and here as well, both hands grabbing the right thigh or the right chin, coming from the left side and the right side of the legs. And then we will take some first breathings, installing into the asana. So make sure that the spine is relaxed, the hips are relaxed, more going down to the mat, the shoulders are relaxed, that you just have a little tension in your hands and your arms. And then you will slightly pull on your right leg, moving the left knee out to the left front side, stretching the lower left side of your leg here. We will take some deep breathings. So as well here, filling your abdomen, your stomach with the air, and then just let the air flow a little bit more down to the left side, letting it fill out all of the stretching. And then breathing out, you can release all the tension, let it all flow down through your root to the ground. Make sure to stay on the stretching with your attention, to really feel how the entire tissue is being widened, how you create some free space, how you release some tension, and just support this entire process with deep focused breathings to the left side. Maybe you want to assert some more pressure over the arms, pull your leg a little bit closer to the chest here to see how much room you've already created. And then breathing out, you can slowly release the posture here as well. Now slowly get up into a seat, and then from here on further to standing up to the mountain position. So now you want your toes really active, the calf muscles active, the thighs active, the buttocks active, and then stretch your upper body, the shoulders to the back, the chest more to the front. And we will slowly starting to rotate the shoulders here. So really feel the bone of your arm inside of the shoulder and just make really big circles, as if the bone of the arm is the thumb that's giving you the massage from inside. So big cycles, change direction, go into the other direction. The legs are still active, the toes, the little toe, the big toe, the buttocks is active, the spine is upright, and then you can bring your fingers on the shoulders and we will make even bigger circles. Try to bring your elbow into the movement, so really big circles around the entire shoulder, just with the bone of the arm going into the tissue in the back. And just enjoy the sound of the bone going into the back of the shoulder blades here, really giving a good massage, widening some space, and then slowly let the movement come to an hold and get back into the mountain position, Tadasana. Legs active, buttocks active, chest to the front, diagonally, shoulders to the back, and we will start with the Surya Namaskar, sun salutations. Breathe in and breathe out. Press your hands really good together in front of your chest, with the elbows as well are pressing. Active chest, active shoulder blades. Breathing in, open your arms to the ceiling. The toes are going down to the earth and the fingers are pulling your entire body upwards to the sky. And breathing out, we go into the forward bend. So let your spine fall down. Let the shoulders hang freely, let your head hang freely, like chin more connected to the chest here. And enjoy hanging down as well the stretching of the back of the legs here. Breathing in, bring the right leg back, right knee to the floor. The buttocks is active, and try to create a straight spine on top of your legs here. And then bring your left foot back as well. We go into the plank position. Have really good contact with your palms, with your fingers to the floor, the toes pressing into the mat. The thighs are active, the shoulders are active, the buttocks is active. And then breathing out, bring your knees, chest and forehead to the floor. The elbows are really close to the body. And breathing in, open your chest to the front for the cobra. Pull your shoulders back. And breathing out, go into the upward dog. Here, really important to bring your shoulder blades really close, and the force of the shoulder blades should be sent to the palms and to the fingers so that you get really strong arms. And then from here you bring your spine all the way up to the ceiling. And breathing in, we bring the right foot forward, left knee to the floor. And as well here, have good contact through the muscles of your legs to the mat and a straight spine. And breathing out, bring the left foot forward as well. We go into the forward bend, let your spine fall down. The shoulders are hanging, the arms are hanging, the head is hanging. And then breathing in, moving all the way up. The toes are connecting to the floor, the fingers are pulling all the body up to the ceiling. And breathing out, Tadasana, mountain position. Breathing in and breathing out, hands in front of the chest. Big force, big pressure, pressing the hands together. Breathing in, opening up to the ceiling, maybe bending back a little bit. And breathing out, letting the spine hang down, letting the shoulders hang down, letting the head hang down. Chin more on the connection to the chest. Breathing in, the left foot goes back, knee to the floor. Straight spine on top of your legs. And the right foot goes back as well to the plank position. Active muscles in the entire body. Toes and hands pressing actively to the ground. all the muscles of the body, pressing actively in the direction of the toes and the hands. And then breathing out, knees, chest, and forehead to the floor. Elbows close to the body, breathing in, going into the cobra position. And breathing out further on to the downwards dog. Strong hands, strong fingers connected to the floor, strong shoulder blades, straight spine up to the ceiling. And breathing in the left foot forward, right leg, right knee to the floor. Straight spine on top of your legs. Breathing out, you can bring the right leg forward as well. And let the spine hang, let the shoulders hang, the arms hang, the head hanging down. Breathing in, we go all the way up. The fingers pulling to the ceiling. Slight back bend here. Breathing out. Mountain position. Breathing in, breathing out. Hands in front of the chest. Big pressure. Breathing in, opening up all the way. Toes grab the floor. Fingers pull us in the direction of the ceiling. Breathing out. Let the spine hang, the head hang, the shoulders are hanging down, the arms are hanging. Breathing in, the right foot goes back, knee to the floor. And now make sure that you have the muscles of the legs active, the spine is straight. And then breathing in from here, we will open up the spine so that we are upright. And just let the weight of the spine, of your upper body, of your chest, fall down into your center, into your root, so that the weight of your upper body is opening up your hips. The left one going to the front, maybe the left knee a little bit more to the front, and the right one going to the back. Just let the weight fall down, and then breathing in, we open up our hands to the ceiling again, make a slight back bend here. And make sure that the weight of your upper body is falling down into your root. And that the fingers are pulling the entire upper body in a really long stretch in direction of the ceiling. Breathing out, we bring the hands back to the ground, the left foot to the back as well, to the plank position. Active muscles in all the body. Pushing the direction of the fingers, pushing the direction of the toes. Breathing out, knees, chest and forehead to the ground. Breathing in, coming into the cobra position. Breathing out, back into the dog position. Active shoulder blades, active arms, active palms, active fingers. Straight spine going to the ceiling. And then breathing in the right foot, right knee, right leg on the floor. Make sure you have the muscles of the legs good activated, connecting you to the ground, and then breathing in. Bring your upper body into an upright position. Connect yourself a little bit more through the muscles of the legs to the ground. Buttock active, left side is pulling more to the left back, right side pulling more to the right front. And then breathing in, open up the fingers to the ceiling, stretch your arms. So here your legs are connecting you to the ground and your arms are pulling yourself into the length. And make sure as well here, let the weight of your body fall down into the stretching of your legs. The spine just falls down into your root, opening up your hips a little here. And then breathing out, bring the hands back to the floor. And the left foot to the front as well. Let the spine hang, let the arms hang, let the heads hang down. And breathing in, we go all the way up. Toes grab the floor. Fingers pull everything to the ceiling, light, slight back bending. Breathing out, mountain position. Breathing in and breathing out, hands together in front of the chest, big pressure. Breathing in, opening up to the ceiling, slightly bending back, stretching the entire body. Breathing out, let your spine hang, shoulders in and head hang down. Breathing in left foot to the back, knee to the floor. Active legs, straight spine. And the right foot goes to the back, plank position. And breathing out, knees, chest and forehead to the floor. Breathing in to the cobra position. Breathing out further onto the downward dog. Breathing in left foot to the front, right knee, right leg down on the floor, straight spine. Breathing out, bring the right leg to the front, forward bending, letting your upper body hang down completely. Breathing in, opening up everything to the ceiling. And breathing out, mountain position, Tadasana. Breathing in and breathing out, hands in front of the chest. Breathing in all the way up. Stretch yourself really good here. Light, slight back bend up. Breathing out, forward bend. Spine is hanging freely, shoulders are hanging freely, head is hanging freely down. Breathing in, the right foot goes to the back. And the knee stays up here now. You just move your left leg a little bit to the back. And then here we start opening the hip a little more. So you bring your left knee out to the left side of the mat and the left foot on the left side of the foot. And then breathing in, you bring your knee under your chest again, and breathing out, you bring the knee out to the left side. And here as well you can let the weight of the body fall down into the stretching of the hips. So you just keep moving your left knee out to the left, that your foot goes on the left, on his left edge, and then bring the knee back under your chest. Just keep doing that a little while. And always letting the body, the weight of the body falling into the opening of the hip here. And then slowly collect your knee underneath your chest again. Bring the left foot to the back. Go into the planking position. Active muscles in the entire body. And then breathing out, knees, chest and forehead to the floor. Breathing in, cobra position. Breathing out further onto the backwards dog. Breathing in, the right foot to the front, the left foot stays up. And here as well, the right foot a little to the back. And then moving out the right leg to the right side, so that the right foot comes on its right edge. And then taking the knee back underneath your chest. And here as well, just letting the weight of the body fall down into the widening of the hips. We just have a little dynamic stretching here. Just going back and forth. And then slowly bring your knee under your chest again. And the left foot to the front, coming into the forward bend, spine hangs down. Shoulders hanging down, head hanging down. Breathing in all the way up. Good stretch, toes to the ground, fingers to the ceiling, slight back bending. Breathing out. Tadasana. And from here we go into all fours. So make sure that the hands are underneath of your shoulders, the knees are under your hips. And now we will work with the shoulders a little bit. So you bring out the left foot, you stretch out the left foot and it goes on the toes to the back. You can pull through the left here so that you have a really good and long left leg. And breathing in, we bring the right arm all the way up to the ceiling, turning right. And then breathing out, you take the right arm and bring it to the floor behind your left arm and lowering your entire upper body so that all the weight of the body falls into your right shoulder. And then you can push the left toes a little to the ground and let all the weight of your body fall into this stretching of the right shoulder here. And taking some several deep breaths here as well. Filling your stomach, filling your chest, and then letting the air flow to the right shoulder blade here, filling out the right shoulder blade, the tension here, and breathing out, let the tension go to the floor, just through the shoulder blade here. So we feel the tension in the shoulder with the air, trying to get a little bit more pressure on the tissue, and then breathing out, we just let all the tension flow out to the ground. And then breathing in, we bring the right hand back up, turning to the right, opening the chest to the ceiling, and then lowering the hand, going back into all fours. And we bring the right foot on the right toe to the back, the heel is pulling the right leg to the back. And then from here opening and the left arm to the left in the direction of the ceiling, the chest to the ceiling as well. And breathing out, bring your left arm behind your right arm so that you will land on your left shoulder, and then just let the entire weight of the body fall into the left shoulder. So you can here exert some pressure over the right toe so that you have some more weight to go into the stretching here. And we start breathing, deep breath, filling the stomach, filling the chest, and letting the air flow here on the left shoulder blade. Filling out all the tissue, all the pressure with the air, and then just letting it go to the ground. Breathing out, let everything flow out of the left shoulder. So several deep breathings here on the left stretching. And then slowly breathing in, release your left arm, turn once more up to the left side, opening the chest to the ceiling, the arm in front in the direction of the ceiling, and breathing out back to the all fours, and from here on to the lying down on the stomach. And you just place your arms, your elbows under your shoulders so that we go into the Sphinx position. Make sure that your navel, you push it down in the direction of the mat, and from the navel upwards you bring your chest really out, like diagonally to the front. And then as well you can pull your arms and your hands a little backwards and try to pull the entire spine in between your arms forward. Some deep breathings here, the navel stays on the ground, and then from the navel taking deep breathings in the direction of the chest, really breathing out the chest to the front, and then breathing out, pulling with the arms on the floor, pulling the chest in between the arms. Giving the spine a little stretching on the back of the spine. And then we slowly release, and you just bring your left hand to the left side and the right hand to the right side, so that you have like your arms crossed underneath your chin, and you just you try to connect the palms and the fingers to the floor, really trying to get a wide distance between your arms, and then you just let the weight of your upper body, of your head, fall down into the stretching here, really opening up the shoulders. As well here we can use deep breathings to further the stretching, filling the stomach, filling the chest, and then filling the entire pressured area in our shoulder blades here. with the in, just breathing out, letting everything flow down to the ground. And then slowly changing arms, and slowly bring your arms back to the front, and then the right arm goes to the back and the left arm to the front, stretching out to both sides again, connecting the palms and the fingers. And then let the weight of your upper body fall once more, the weight of your head fall down into the stretching. And some more deep breathings on this side, really filling up the shoulders and the upper arms here with your incoming breath, and then letting all the tension flow down to the ground with the outgoing breath. And then here as well, slowly bringing the arms back to the middle, once more going into all fours, and from here sitting to the sitting position. And for the last posture, bring the front of the feet together in front of you, grabbing your toes with your hands and just letting the legs on the right and left side flowing out of your hips, so that you really have free knees falling down, your thighs, your upper legs are falling down, the chest is more upwards to the front, the shoulders go a little back. And we take several deep breathings here, really trying to fill out all the hip joint with our breath, and then through breathing out, letting the knees go a little more, let everything sink down in the direction of the floor a little more. Try to only hold the pressure a little bit in your shoulders, pulling back, and in your hands, and let the rest of the body just flow to the ground, especially open up the legs and the hips. And then slowly stretch your legs out to the front, lie down on your back, and relax here for 5 to 10 minutes in Shavasana. Just let everything flow down to the ground, connect your body with the gravity, observe the breathing, observe your body, and enjoy the relaxation.